Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Concept 1B, a tier 10 American heavy tank. Now, Wargaming have recently announced this tank, and it's going to be entering the open test in 8.4. This means that the tank could enter the actual game in 8.5, maybe 8.6, we never know. So, we don't actually know any of the stats for this tank, so I'm going to be drawing comparisons to World of Tanks PC. Now, in World of Tanks PC, this tank is a tier 9 American premium tank, and so in Blitz, it's going to be a tier 10. And from the looks of it, it's going to look like the M5 Yo at tier 9. So it's very, very interesting indeed. And it's a very interesting tank overall. So again, I'm going to be drawing comparisons to PC, so don't take my words for a fact. The biggest thing that draws your attention would be the turret. And the turret is actually really, really well armored, and it has some insane angles. And so it's going to be quite tricky to penetrate this. On top of this, the actual tank has 10 degrees of gun depression, which makes this a solid tank to be able to play on a ridgeline. On top of that, the mobility is excellent, 45 kilometers per hour with a 21 power to weight ratio, makes this thing very, very mobile, and something along the lines of a heavium or whatever people like to call those tanks nowadays. The hull is quite weak in comparison, and even tier 8s can actually penetrate it frontally with ease. So yeah, obviously tier 8 heavy tanks and TDs. Apart from that, the tank doesn't seem to have anything unique to it. Obviously, our developers in Blitz are really, really good in this regard. They balance out tanks, at least tier 9 and 10 tanks, very, very well. And the gun most likely will be similar to that of the E5. It's going to be overall a comfortable gun, and it's just going to be a decent gun with really good mobility and a tank with really good gun depression and an insane turret. So it's going to be similar to other American tanks on its tier, at least in my opinion. Now, this actually looks like the M5 Yo and the combination of the FV215B, the British heavy tank, but again, I may be wrong. Overall, this is going to be something for Unicums, because I don't think this thing is going to be very well armored. Actually, on the other hand, it's going to be quite weak, especially the sides of the turret are really, really weak. And overall, I don't think this tank is going to be that well armored. It's going to be something directly for Unicums to run around, to go haul down and smack people left and right. But apart from that, I think this is going to be a tricky tank. But again, this is just my opinion for now. So if you guys agree with me, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.